Good morning. Okay, so today I thought I would do something a little bit different with the monthly update. Instead of just doing photos, I thought I would do a little video and give you a mini tour of where I am at the moment. You'll have to excuse the noise and also the fact that I look quite tired. I've literally just woken up and I sort of hurried out here thinking, okay, I'll get here before all the work begins because they're renovating a building nearby, but obviously the workers get up much earlier than me, so there's still noise. Anyway, yeah, so I'm currently in Penang in Georgetown, in Malaysia. And it's a really fascinating place. Georgetown is the old town basically, and it's a World Heritage UNESCO site, so the architecture here is just stunning. But also, Malaysia's fantastic because you've got this real mix of three cultures. You've got the indigenous Malay population, but then the British came, this was part of the British colonies, you know, back in the day, and the British brought Indian and Chinese workforces with them, and then the British left, and then the Indian and Chinese population stayed behind. And so now you've got this incredible mix of Indian, Chinese and Malay culture, which means that the food is phenomenal. I've eaten like my body weight several times over this month. It's been great. But there's also really beautiful architecture, which is what I want to show you. This is the traditional sort of Chinese building setup with the shutters at the top and then the entrance like this at the bottom. And this is a particularly fancy one. I'm showing you fancy doors here. But look at this, this is just beautiful. And the door especially. When I got to Georgetown and I saw all their doors and I was like, oh my god damn it, this would have been perfect for the House of Bell, for those of you who've read The White Hornet. But there you go, sometimes travel happens in the wrong sequence. I can't use the inspiration where I would have liked to. And then the pavements in the street, the sidewalks, for those of you in North America, is always porticoed like this, which is really handy because when it rains here, it rains really badly. But there's this incredible series of like what for me are British Victorian tiles, and then you look up and then you've got this incredible Chinese front to the building. So it's such an interesting mix, and I love walking through these little porticoed hallways. It's yeah, it kind of feels a little bit like stepping back in time. And so, yeah, when I find like a nice location like this, I'm having to look down because otherwise I'm literally going to trip and fall. But yeah, sometimes I'll come across something and go, ooh, this will be perfect for this scene or this setting or whatever. Or other times I just collect pretty places and kind of let it sort of percolate in the back of the mind. And then later on, as I'm writing, there'll be a moment where I'll suddenly realise that, you know, Georgetown, Penang would be absolutely perfect. For this particular scene. So I've got a couple of things earmarked for Damsport already because book 7 is back in Damsport, which I'm really excited about actually. And there's going to be a couple of new locales and they're going to be inspired by Georgetown. But otherwise the rest, we'll see. It'll definitely come up at some point though because this is just too good not to use. And so for the big finale of the little tour, I wanted to show you the Chinese temple basically at the end of the street that I'm in actually at the moment. It's a beautiful temple and is my favourite, and I'm going to have to see how my editing skills go because I can't turn the camera from front to back on the phone, so I'll have to like splice this together and I have no idea how to do that, so we will see how we go. And this is my favourite Chinese temple, try and not get run over, but it's absolutely incredible. If you look at these pillars, it's an amazing statue, but all these carved pillars. So this is just at the end of that street that I've just taken a little tour of. Isn't it cool? So I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet, but I sense that my books are going to need a setting with a carved pillar covered with dragons like this. Couldn't resist. One more door. I mean, I know you've already seen a couple, but like, look at this. This is just so pretty, and with the potted plants as well. Let me see if I can step back into the road, hopefully not die. But yeah, this house is incredible. And this is basically what I do every day. I've sort of been going out for little walks in Georgetown, and then I'm like, oh, another picture of a door. I have so many pictures of so many doors. It's ridiculous, but I mean, look at it. You can't blame me, can you? So there you have it. There's your mini tour of Penang, Georgetown. I hope you liked it, and we're actually leaving tomorrow. I left it right until the last minute as usual. Yeah, tomorrow we're heading off to northern Thailand. So for next month's newsletter update, I will try and do another little tour of where we are. It's going to be very different. We're not going to be in a city this time. We're going to be literally in the middle of nowhere, which I'm very excited about because I love being in nature. So yeah, well, I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.